Obviously, how they didn't give Michael a character, but to give him just this, like, really generic, like, backstory of, like, look, his parents yelled in the kitchen, and he hurt animals. It's like, that's just so lazy and so generic. Like, come on, you can do better than that. I'm starting to get tired, poo. Secondly, we already got to see 2 pairs of tits. That just ruins the mystery of it. Like, the whole greatness of seeing breasts in Halloween is that it's like you see this character and you just want to, peek behind the curtain, and you get to see it in like a scene and nothing else. But in this movie, it's like, hey everybody, look at me. Look at me, I'm Judith Myers. Oh, Michael, what are you doing in here? It's like, look, they were literally, like, were those mutant nipples? Like, what the fuck was going on? And then the mom, Moody Myers, what's the mommy's name? She was, like, dancing all over the stage, and it's like, oh, God, this is depressing. Nobody wanted to see that. Okay, we have any questions? I can't even see the chat. No, we don't. This isn't fun. I'm realizing this is not going to be fun. I wanted to have fun. I'm not going to have any fun.
Okay, who's waiting?
Hey, Safi. How would you rate
The only thing that I like about it that the other one was missing
was a backstory of any kind.
And really,
she loves it because
that's all I like. The rest of it is horrible.
you love the generic backstory.
And I think I've seen it before.
But
It seems familiar to me.
The best part for you is when the mom was like,
oh, that's pole dancing. I just I don't like anything else about it. I don't know about
I think
McDowell.
I think this
Why is
probably
he dressed like a hippie?
okay. Honestly, this, I used to like this, but it feels unnecessary.
Well, it is unnecessary. They didn't need to remake
Why
the movie.
would I want to see a remake when I could see a sequel?
Okay, why don't you go? Bernie is waiting.
I want to see Josh Hartnett. Whatever happened to his character?
Okay,
He
I
just
wanna see,
disappeared.
Go feed Bernie right now. It's a half
Fuck!
hour late. I didn't realize it was so late.
Well, that's what time flies when you're having fun. Oh, God.
Okay, well, everybody, let's wait for Marco to feed Bernie. He's very unhappy. I'm a half an hour late. If you're diabetic,
Hey,
you
Safi.
like to eat on time.
Safi? How would you...
Okay, Marco, go ahead. So, I am really... I've gone through every piece. I don't like the chocolate. I'm sorry, because I know that everybody loves this chocolate, but I don't like the taste of it. It tastes so artificial, and I don't know if it's the medicine or it really has gone very artificial. I have no idea, but it's just I don't care for it. The only thing I like are like chewy things, like caramel or those little toffee candies that are different. And really, this is not about liking the candy or eating. It's about eating a piece of something, or it depends on what we're doing. But this is a Halloween themed candy commentary, and so we're just eating little tiny micro bites of the candy. And of course, he's drinking gross beer, too, and that's makes it all grosser.
Hey, everybody!
Marco, don't do that. Anyway, I was just telling everybody that Jesus, Marco, that it was just we were doing this. We, no matter what, we're not supposed to really like what we're eating.
What?
Anyway.
What?
We're not supposed to really like what we're eating anyway.
What?
I was telling them I don't like any of the candies. So
What?
It doesn't matter. So I guess I better get my earphone because I'm plugged into the controller because I'm about 99% of everything we've been watching lately. You can't hear it.
This sound is shitty. I've had this movie in multiple editions, and the sound has never been this bad. The sound has always been good, and this sound is abhorrent.
Well, whatever. This could be okay. How you're not listening with? Oh, you are. Okay, never mind. Okay, I still haven't had the rest of my dinner. Oh,
So,
yeah,
Safi, how would you rank the topless scenes in these videos?
Why don't we need to see that? Why do they need to show? Just the whole thing.
How would you rank all the ones in the series? Safi. She's enjoying this good part of the movie. I'm gonna start another drinky poo.
In this one.
Atomic Pumpkin sucked. This is the best part of the movie, where he's in the asylum with Dr. Loomis. It feels like this should have been the entire film.
Everything.
What a cheater.
No, I went and fed Bernie.
You catch up now. Yeah, eat that Snickers bar. Eat it.
A lot of people like Snickers.
I hate
I like
Snickers.
Snickers.
But I don't like how everyone in this... Okay, that's going to be my first licorice. I don't like how everyone in this movie has to have, like, long hair. Like,
Has to have what?
Michael has to have long hair. His mom has long hair. His dad has long hair. The boyfriend had long hair. The girls have long hair. The girls have long this, long that. It's like everyone has to have long hair in this bitch.
That's a
Yeah, not real. You're gonna say that everyone in the 70s had long hair, Safi? Everyone? Everyone? Do you remember Taxi Driver?
People didn't have these Twitch haircuts.
Ugh.
Those were considered from the 50s. I don't like that.
Oh, this is hard.
Yeah.
Oh. How am I... Yeah! Rip that. Ew.
Why you... Marco.
Because you're catching up.
I think I've gone through everything. And what's the worst of it all? It's very hard to say.
That's gross. That doesn't even taste like licorice. It tastes like a Twizzler with licorice extract in it. Does anyone comment? Nope. It's because he misses his sister.
Well, I mean, what does that say about Dr. Loomis's therapy?
let's not put the blame on Dr. Loomis. What are you, some Me Too weirdo?
What's he showing?
What are you trying to cancel Dr. Loomis?
Oh.
How would you rank the topless scenes of the whole series?
I don't care about that stuff. It's stupid and unnecessary.
How would you rank?
I don't know. Rank them with what?
Rank them.
0, 0, 0.
Rank them from least titillating to most titillating.
They're not titillating at all. They're stupid. I don't have any respect for them. Crap.
Why did it have?
Marco, don't do that.
What do you
nobody
mean?
Likes that.
Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes these movies.
Okay.
These two remakes.
Then why are we doing this? Okay, Marco, don't do that. I said that isn't entertaining. Okay.
Ow. Ow. I just wish I could eat some more candy. I want to have some more candy.
The Devil's Eyes, the story of Michael.
What sequence this is? Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna take a preemptive candy corn. I am gonna take one for each of them. Each of these guys for what they're gonna do. Safi. Safi. Shh. She wants me to be quiet for this part.
Who's that?
This is the unrated version. I love candy corn. Safi, I come to your face. So Safi.
That's not his mother, is it?
Oh, fuck. Some people in this video need to pay attention to the movies. Safi.
Who are these people?
Well, you know the guy on the left, Safi? That's Malachi from Children of the Corn. Oh! Ew! Oh! Safi. You can tell Safi's not happy. See, Safi, this is what happens. It's like this is like You like that, Safi? You like that, Safi?
No, I don't.
You like that, Safi?
Oh boy, we're back to...
Oh! No! Oh, nobody wanted to see that. And you know what else, too? Let me ask you this. What would have been the difference between her being some patient who was in a relationship with those two? What would have been the difference between that and a rape? Like, it would have been just as screwed up and dark and evil if it was just like a patient in a relationship and you know, but they just had to make it a rape scene. You liked that, didn't you, Safi? I hate that scene. When I saw that, when I first watched this movie, and that's another thing. At Blockbuster, I chose the unrated version. I wish that I hadn't. Safi, did you like that? Safi's...
What's that?
Safi's in shock. So now he's going to escape. So there were two sequences where Michael could escape. One was a rape scene. The other was the transfer scene. Personally, I don't like either one, to be honest. I think that there should have been a better way neither of them, both of them just
Oh
felt
my
contrived.
God.
Both of them really felt like they're both unnecessary.
Is he gonna get killed too?
They're both just bad. Both just bad. Safi.
Okay, well, I don't. We'll put it like
What? We wanted to do what? You got a what?
horrible rape scene.
You
which
liked
I
that
don't
scene,
like
didn't
watching
you?
Stuff like that.
Did you like that, Safi?
No.
I could tell that was your favorite part.
It's kind of not surprising though.
Really? It's weird
Just
because
why do they try all this stuff? They really think that was entertaining to watch. Ugh.
you never know.
It wasn't entertaining to me.
Well, I just thought that, why couldn't have it just been a sex scene? Like, there could have been like a patient who's in a relationship with a guard easily, and so they could have just done like, okay, there's this crazy couple, you got this crazy guard and a crazy inmate, and they're having sex in a cell, and it would have been just as fine. But you had to make a rape scene. But Safi, I mean, that scene was not very long. It wasn't as long as I remembered it. I thought it was like 10 minutes. But it just sticks out from the rest of the film. Ugh. Like when you watch...
They show what happened to the girl. Did she get killed too?
No.
That's what I would think.
But that rape scene, it literally sticks out from the rest of the film like a sore thumb.
What about it? I have a piece of candy.
If you think about it, maybe that's how Michael learned to rape Jamie. Like, maybe that's the origin scene for part 6.
Origin that he had a horrible...
I thought of that earlier. I was saving that and then I forgot about it. I was like, Marco. Now we're going to get to see Laurie Strode. Rube Zombie, he was like, I think that Laurie is uninteresting. She's basically American cherry pie. American apple pie. I think apple pie is boring. I prefer rhubarb.
Okay, Marco.
Here we get this rhubarb, bitch. This Laurie is trash.
Who is it?
Fuck this Laurie. I love Twix. Safi? Safi. So the thing about this part is that it's literally just a retread of part 1. And it's like, why would I want to watch that? I wanted to watch a remake, not a redo. Oh, watch a good movie, Pooh.
Marco, why don't you just watch the movie? And
What?
talk
I am watching.
about it?
I've seen this a million times. This is a commentary. Number 1.
Yeah, but you just constantly are talking.
Because it's a commentary! That's
Oh, look, there
that's
she
what
is.
it's called! See, look.
the little girl all grown up.
Oh, yeah. You're Rob Zombie watched the Halloween 4 and 5, and he was like, I can't wait till she grows up, because then I can put her in a Halloween movie and have her take her clothes off. Rube Zombie, he's got some weird things. Ew. See, like, nobody likes this. There's the sheriff. Oh no! Look at that!
Okay.
Oh no! Oh! She's getting specific. Oh no! Oh!
How many sections have we seen?
Oh!
Ugh.
Safi.
Ugh. I like candy corn, but it doesn't go with the rest of the candy.
Shame on you.
Ugh.
Why does every character have to have long hair?
Because it's the 70s, hon.
The original movie was made in the 70s, and not the guy had short hair, remember?
Uh-oh.
He had short hair.
Hey, Marco, you're going on and on.
I'm bored. Oh, shit.
Michael Myers looks really good in the movie.
Yeah, he does.
Because of the mask. The mask is just, I'd say it's the most perfect mask he's ever had.
Yeah, it is the greatest mask he's ever had. Fanboys.
What's he getting? A beer? They're cold, but now they're having a beer.
Beer.
Dude.
I hate this. They're redoing the phone call scene. Oh. Why is he, like, picking out? Like, they're...
He's taking out the empties. Did you hear him?
No, I wasn't listening. Thanks a lot, Safi. Making me look like
They
a
don't
toy.
seem empty to me. They're
Make
awful
me
heavy.
look like a toy. Wait a second.
What is he doing now?
Oh, so now they changed it to where the boyfriend was actually going to do the ghost prank. But then he gets killed. Like, oh, fuck that. Okay. Resurrection, which I don't think that this is fair. I think that Halloween Resurrection is much better than Black Licorice. Because this Black Licorice is gross.
I know. That's what I said. I don't think they, I could have gotten this Australian licorice. It was black, and it was just...
Oh, is it Australian, mate?
It looked like the real deal.
Is it Australian, mate?
What am I on now? Baby Ruth. Well, there's nothing bad. I mean, this is... He got what he...
That kills trash. And once again, it's just like, okay, we're just gonna redo the first one. We're
Oh
gonna.
my God! Don't tell me Michael Myers has on the outfit.
That's what he did in the original movie, Safi. Oh no! Look at her boobs. They're just hanging out. They took screenshots of this movie. Is it just me too? Is it just me? Or does she look more like Michael's sister than the... Oh, no. God, Safi! Oh! We got to see the full picture! That was unnecessary. Very unnecessary. Oh no, look, Safi! Oh! Did you miss it? Wait, Safi!
No, I saw him squeezing.
Wait! Oh!
Okay, what am I on next?
Oh, look at that! Oh!
Twice.
We got...
Two visions of her naked.
Rube Zuby was like, hey, you're gonna be real naked in this movie. And she was like, trick or treat! Y2K IPA, this better be good or else I'm gonna riot. Starting to feel a little loopy. This is the best tasting one so far. This tastes pretty good, I gotta say. Y2K.
Oh! Do that? You'll scratch on the wall.
Blood looks dark. It all looks dark blood. It's like blood dark. Dark blood. I see, look. I just cut my... You know what? Ow. That house on High Hill, look. Look at that. I cut myself the other day. The blood did not look dark at all. Yes, I'm thinking that. Safi, wouldn't you agree?
What?
She has the smallest breasts of all the breasts we've seen. Halloween friend. Look at that! She's got the smallest ones.
Didn't I see you in the movie a long time ago when you were a
What?
little girl?
Oh, he's dragging her back. No. And you know what? It's funny because, we criticized the kills from the first movie, which is a big sacrilege. But Rube Zombie, he had the chance to fix the kills from the first movie, and he chose to make them worse. I mean, number one, that's not even a kill. If you know what I mean, because she survives. Safi doesn't know that yet. But number two, it's like, how is, the original kill was so much better, killing her in the car. And, ugh. And it was like the window was all foggy.
She's supposed to be babysitting. She's gonna leave him by himself.
Yeah. But Safi, this happened in the other one. Remember the first one?
I know. I just don't get it.
It's suspenseful, but I will say, yet again, I'm gonna repeat myself because I know someone might not have heard this far, but as I said, the actors are really good. The music is good. The story is just copying the first one. I will say, at least they make it...
I can't hear.
Just put your other earphone in. They do make it to where it's clear that he's her brother in this one. Which I like, because that always stuck out to me a little bit. Because it felt sort of disconnected. first two movies, they're supposed to take place at the same time. But Safi's probably enjoying this because she loves this type of shit. She loves bad movies. Safi has some of the worst taste in cinema. When you hear, look, there's blood all over those little boobs. There's like corn syrup and shit. And they're not even showing them anymore, and it's like, what the hell? Oh, now they are. What a disappointment. What a massive disappointment that was. You know, it's like, come on. Like, you know, you could have gotten any other... Wait. You could have gotten any other actors from the original series. You could have gotten Paul Rudd dressed in drag. You could have gotten the girl... Show those tiny breasts again. Oh, they are! Oh, they just showed them again. Oh, it's the unrated edition. What can I say? It's like they say less is better. Well, in this case, she's got less. So it's better to not show the less part at all.
Hey, Twix.
Twix. Now, Safi, do you think my ratings are good for the series? Do you agree? Like, because when you taste them, it actually, like, reminds me of each movie. Like, part 6 is definitely Butterfinger. Part 7 is definitely Snickers. Part 2 is definitely Reese's. Oh, we gotta see her naked body again. Jesus. Like, this movie, like, Rube Zombie, he really... I mean, look at her. I mean, we gotta see that again? Again? I'm surprised they don't show, like, the upshot in the hamster. Wait, what did I just say? I didn't say that on purpose. I'm just going with what comes natural. Any more? Remakes. I just wanted a sequel. That's all I asked for. That's all I asked for, is proper sequel. You won't give it to me. You just give me the Halloween 2018, which is a rip-off. Plagiarism is bad. And I like you, but man, that mask looks so cool that I don't even want to say anything about what I'm gonna say. Why is she trying to climb a pool? Oh, this bitch is retarded. He's coming for her. I mean, let me show you. He's like, he's got the knife, and he's like, hey, I'm coming for you. Safi. We never get to see her take her shirt off. What a ripoff. It's something has come to expect from this video. Hey, Safi.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm cold.
What are you...
I had to turn the air conditioning on for some reason. I'm cold.
Safi, what are you doing?
I think when this is over, I'm going to go turn the air conditioning on.
Safi, what are you doing? I don't know why. This is a bad idea.
There, he's stopping his murderous rampage temporarily.
Now, see, this is probably the greatest scene since Ancestries. Halloween Resurrection, Buster Rhymes. He was like, I kind of like these cameras. He's like, let's see what they can do, shoot things. And you can wear these cameras on your head. Oh my god. I kind of like these cameras. Like, what the hell? Like, you're one shill motherfucker, Buster Rhymes, aka the character. But he's like, he was shooting the camera, and he's like, let's see, you can shoot the perspective. you can shoot the
What's the rest of the hell?
And so it's like she's battered up.
Bleeding from the mouth.
She's battered. She needs to go to a battered woman's shelter. I am just processing this video. Oh look, executive producer Harvey Weinstein. I bet.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. No, wait, yes, no, wait, yes, no, yes. Wait, someone...
Oh, I never had the licorice. No, I did. That's right.
So...
It's the last one, so... Okay, I'll be right back.
It's just sad because when I watch the movie now, it just feels like this should not have been the Halloween's... Like, nobody wanted this. We wanted a sequel.
I don't need to see rape, and I don't need to see...
Well, Harvey Weinstein probably loved that scene. He was like, "Oh yeah, Rob Zombie,
God.
Rob Zombie,
Sounds just like
it's Harvey Weinstein. I just saw that rape scene that you shot. Oh, that was nostalgic for me. It reminded me of the time."
No, Marco, don't do that.
It reminded me of the time that I went to Rose McGowan's hotel room. And it just reminded me, and it made me feel real feels. It made me feel in the feels. And it's just... Rube Zombie, you cannot put that in the theatrical cut. You can put that in the unrated cut. And I will be purchasing the first copy so that I can, so I can do that and think about Rose McGowan. I can think about... So, Rube Zombie are gonna be making a sequel to this movie. And you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna put triple rape scenes. And the main rape scene is just you raping us as the audience. Because the movie's so bad that you're just raping our eyes. And that's gonna make me nostalgic for the time that I raped that one actress. And I, all in her eyes, and she couldn't see anything. And she was like, hey, you gotta give me a part in the next X-Men movie. That's basically what happened. I'm all out of beer. I need to get beer, but Safi's like, I need to take a pee break. And it's like, God, Safi, you're a little snowflake, aren't you? Oops, I'm doing all this hairdresser's work. You gotta take a pee break. Well, you know what I gotta do? I gotta go take a beer break to get more beer. I don't want to drink any more beer, though, because I'm running legs and stuff. Hey.
We don't have to do this now. We can watch the movie, but we don't need it. Because we did it for the first one. The second one, you have to eat your dinner. And I want to finish mine. So we did that, and I don't think I think breaking it, but we still, if we see something we don't like, we make comments about it. How about that?
Safi! You are one. Let's say.
I'm surprised I don't have any fly in my...
What was the line from the remake? The beginning. Yeah, at the beginning where the stepfather was like, "You think you're one badass motherfucker killer, huh?" And it's like, who wrote that line? Oh, Rube Zombie wrote that line.
He wrote that whole thing?
I don't know, he wrote the movies. But Safi, tell the audience what you thought of it, because the audience, they're sick of hearing Marky poo,
I bet
probably.
they are because
Well,
he's being silly.
no one said anything. No one's told me that I was being silly except for Safi.
Okay,
Safi's
I
judgment.
know him better.
Safi's judgment is usually impaired because
Not really.
she's always like.
Not really. I don't drink. I can't drink.
Safi, you're one.
Well, stop.
So Safi, you would agree that seeing that.
I didn't need to see any of that.
Seeing that little girl's, seeing the little girl grown up and seeing her breasts was very unnecessary because it was just a little underwhelming. Underwhelming sequences. It was just kind of a waste of time. I mean, it was just a huge waste of time. No one needed to make that. Instead of making that, you should have just forgotten about this series because you already destroyed it with all those sequels, the continuity problems
Oh, God.
in the series. You already destroyed it, and to make a remake ruins it even more. Because it's like the remake has this like weird thinking where it's like, oh, this is better than the original because it's edgy. And we get to see that Michael's backstory is that his parents yelled. And his dad said, "I'm gonna crawl over there!" And you know what he says. But like that's what we all needed in the Halloween movie, in the original. Like, that's what we needed. That's what we were missing. Is a scene where the stepdad is like, Michael's gonna grow up and become a woman. Like, that's what we all needed. Safi, give your thoughts while I take a bath.
Bathroom break. Okay, go ahead. Now.
I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
When are you gonna eat dinner? Because I have to tell Robert.
What are you talking about, Safi? Hey, so Safi, how would you rank this movie in the rest of the series? Because I used to say that this movie was like in the middle, but
I
after
think it's at the bottom, except for the rape scene. I don't like that. That really.
Well, that's the unrated version. Because in this box set they force you to watch the unrated version. In the theatrical version, it's like a different scene where he's getting transferred and he kills these guards in the hallway. So it's a completely different scene than in the theatrical. But I would rank it at the bottom so far.
Well, I think because of that, I think I have to too, even though...
Not because of the rape, but just because...
I would say I ruined the whole thing for me. I didn't want to see that.
Well, yeah, you did.
No, I
But
didn't.
just because the whole...
It's fake and stupid, not necessary. And, I don't even know if he spared her. Because she didn't do anything wrong.
She was like, she didn't even have a face. She was like, and Rube Zombie, he was like, did you know that rapes happen in institutions? Did you know this is real? It's like, I don't understand why people complain because it actually happened in these asylums. And it's like, who cares? It's a movie. It's a movie. It's a movie.
Okay, go ahead.
But the reason why I put it at the very bottom is because of how unnecessary it is. Like,
The whole thing, you mean?
Like, H2O was better because at least it felt kind of necessary. Because, we didn't see what happened to Lori, so it made sense to kind of make another movie with Lori to close it out. With Halloween 5 is a million times better than this. This just feels like a Friday the 13th movie, but with Michael Myers. Okay, I'm having trouble getting up because I'm just... just imagine, like, in a Halloween scene at the end, Lori's sitting there and she's like... And then in the background, I'm like, Lori, I'm coming for you.
Hey, Marco.
It wouldn't be very good. So Safi, talk to them. They're watching you.
Another. I sold another item. It's actually sold two to the same person, so I have to combine the shipping, and I'll refund the money on one of the items.
Safi.
The lesser item, the lesser weighted item.
Look.
Because the heavy weighted item shipping will pay for both with no problem.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Well, we don't need to do this anymore.
That's
we don't really need it. We don't, because you're gonna have the dinner and I'm gonna finish mine. See, I have
you.
Let me finish this message. I'll show you. What I have.
You got us in the midst.